like we talked about today, we're gonna be one of the hardest working teams in the country. We got to work hard because like everybody said, everybody's doubting us right now, and hard work is gonna be one thing that we bring to the table that's gonna help us win a lot of football games.
When you lose a guy like Scott Moore, Coach Mustang said, man down, man up. How have y'all kind of taken that?
We gotta spread the load. We got guys, me, John, TJ, Lorenz, all of us gotta pick up, and we gotta spread the load. Sky is a big loss. That's a lot of plays made, a lot of tackles made, and we just gotta divide that amongst all of us that's gonna play this year.
Bryson, I guess Coach Muschamp said a lot of the times you guys are only going to have two linebackers on the field at the same time. He's talked about you doing a lot of different things. Where have they been using you, and have they talked to you over the summer about where you might see the most amount of time?
They talked to me about a couple of things, but right now I'm playing Will, so that's what I'm going to focus on the most right now until they tell me any other things. That's all I can say about that.
And you were talking about Sky a minute ago. Mm-hmm. Did you guys know the severity of his injury back in the spring, or was that a surprise to you guys?
Yeah,
too?
we didn't know either. We just thought it was going to be he was out for the spring. He'll be back with us in the summer. In the summer in August. But like I said, unfortunate things happen. But we're going to make sure we make him proud this year.
I guess that's one position at least where you guys have some depth. Talking to TJ the other day, because they switched you guys around a good bit last year, so everybody got a little bit of experience. How do you think you guys will do in his absence?
We are definitely an experienced group. A lot of us do have a lot of play time amongst us, but we're definitely going to step up to the occasion. Sky's always around with us, and he always talks to us about what we need to do, how to approach the game, and he's a big help. And hopefully, next year we bring him. He comes back and we have an even better linebacker core, but we're gonna be good this year.
And what's this new coaching staff meant for you? It seems like the first 2 years they maybe didn't quite know how to play you. What's it been like for you having a fresh view?
It's definitely exciting for me. I feel like my play has been developed a little bit more with the new coaching staff that we have. No disrespect to any other coaching staff, but they teach me a lot more football, teach me a lot of more fundamentals that are really gonna help me down the line.
What's it been like working with Coach Peterson?
Oh, he's a great coach. Coach Peterson, Coach Hustler. We have probably one of the best staffs in the country. A lot of NFL experience, a lot of coaching experience, and all those guys are very, very helpful as far as football, and they're very knowledgeable as far as the game too.
And where are you? I guess seems like every year they wanted you at a different weight. Where are you now?
Right now I'm at 235.
And what were you last year?
Last year I was probably about 225, 230.
So you came up a little bit?
Yeah, I gained a little bit of weight, 10 pounds.
Does that have to do with the fact that they might want you to rush the quarterback a little bit?
Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna be multiple as far as what I do. So they just wanted me to put on a little weight, put on a little muscle, just to bulk up for the season. I feel like that's going to help me out as well for the season.
Coach Muschamp said he had talked to his defensive staff today about not wanting to throw too much at you. Right. How do you feel about that?
I feel like I'm going to be ready for whatever they throw at me. But like I said, right now, they have me at will, so that's what I'm going to focus on until they let me know, anything else.
He was really happy with the work ethic of the guys ever since he got here. Can you just talk about how hard you guys have worked day in and day out?
That's what they've instilled in us since day one. January 11th, he talks about, he let us know that we're going to be one of the hardest working teams. We have to work the hardest. Like you said, everyone in the country doubting us right now, so we have to be a hard-working group that gives relentless effort on every play.
What do you think about the new way he's made practices? Those early morning practices, going to practice first and then school. What do you like about that day?
Well, we haven't started school yet, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to be that hard of a transition. Practicing, a lot of the guys like the idea of practicing in the morning, so that should be a good thing for a lot of us.
Thanks,
Sorry if it's already been asked, but you're going into your upperclassmen now. Have you embraced kind of this leadership role?
Oh yeah, I definitely have embraced it. It kind of like Coach Muschamp talks to us about not being a leader just by based off the year that you're in, but leading by example, and that's one of the things I try to do. Not being a vocal leader, but also taking it to the field and being the guy that gives the most effort and letting the other guys see me give effort and they decide to give effort. So I'm trying to embrace the role in that way. And then, if I become a vocal leader, then, we'll let that happen too.
And Sky Moore's out for the year. Are you worried about any of the linebackers or anyone on defense stepping up and trying to do maybe too much?
Definitely not. We all know that we're going to have to spread the load. Not one player can replace Sky. He's going to probably go down to one of the greatest Gamecocks in history. So, we just got to spread the load. Everybody divide up, his missed plays, his missed opportunities, and, we just going to have to make them amongst ourselves.
And what's the feel of this team? Some pundits are saying last in the SEC.
Oh, we embracing it. We're definitely embracing it. We like what everyone says about us. Like Coach Dillman tells us, there's rocks that they're giving us in our backpack, and we're gonna get stronger and just throw them back at them. So we're definitely embracing the underdog role, and we're gonna work hard. And that's all I can say about that. We're definitely gonna work harder than ever.
And Muschamp's kind of embraced or put his system in kind of in the spring. What are the biggest differences you've seen from Spurrier's system to Muschamp's?
It's very easy to play fast. Very easy to play fast. We have great teachers. Like I said, all our coaches are teachers, defensively and offensively. We have a lot of great teachers that know the game of football, that explain it to us very well, and it's easy to adapt.
How optimistic are you coming into this?
I'm very optimistic. Like I said, we're going to work hard, and we're going to be one of the hardest working teams in the country. So, that's all we can control. And if we do that, then the chips going to fall how they fall.
Thanks,
You will.